flipping. Thank you, my beautiful. Thank you, my beautiful Notorious Patricia, the queen of the room. Right, Chippy speaks on Luke and comments in his live and other stuff. Are you ready? Let's get the next hour and 40 out the way. I'm going to do polls. Don't worry, Lizzie. Lizzie, the problem, right, you know when people, big up Crazy, you know when people say do polls, if I just do a poll now, only 100 people will vote on it. It's annoying. So I'm going to ask you a question. Hello, Barbara. How are you, Barbara? Are you nice today, Barbara, or not? Are you in a good mood today, Barbara, or a bad mood today, Barbara? Right, Chippy speaks on Luke and his comments in the live and other stuff.
To people, not just Luke, but other people, are mocking other communities, saying how bad other communities.
I am not mocking other communities. I am stating the simps are cunts. Not mocking. There's no mocking in that. I am stating a fact that we all know. I would say that 70% of them are CUNTs. Okay? Yeah? 70% of them. There's 30% that are decent people. 70% are CUNTs. Okay? I'm not mocking. There's no mocking. I'm stating a fact.
How bad the simps are, for example. Blocking them from lives because they've got green.
Block them all! No, don't block them. Don't block them.
Charts. And people are absolutely fucking fed up of it, being judged because they support a creator. Yeah? When they've actually done nothing wrong
Thank
themselves.
you, Lou. Thank you.
And people are...
Well, Chippy, that's wrong again, because they have done something wrong, because I sent you the screenshots this morning of the simps calling me a CUNT, Pearl, and everybody. So when you say they haven't done anything wrong, they are in other lives slagging the life out of me. So when you say they haven't done anything wrong, yes, they fucking have.
Sick and tired of it.
Hello, Wendy.
It's constant. Well, their chat's disgusting.
It is.
Their chat's this,
it
their
is.
chat's that. Mine are fucking brilliant. Well, we're going to show you this morning how shitty your...
Show me how shitty mine are. Show me.
Fucking... How shitty your comments are.
Good, show me.
And how you allowed...
Go on.
Shit to be talked on people.
Go on.
And you never muted anybody.
Go on.
Until they disagreed with you.
Well done to you. All your fucking lies and bullshit about your fucking vodka business and your trading. Well done to you. You made a fucking room. You made a room exactly like the people that you don't fucking like. You made a room. There you go. There's one comment, Chippy. C-U-N-T right there. Can you see that on screen? C-U-N-T right there. Right back at you, Shelby. At least I'm not a dry one. At least I'm a useful one. Exactly like the people you don't like. And do you know what, Alex? Me and you are two completely different fucking people, my man. Because I've got a life. I don't sit in my fucking house. You, and I told you this yesterday in a voice note, you are going to lose all your fucking friends, Alex Brigham, because of your community. You're going to have no one left. Not one fucking person left because of your community. But TikTok means more to you, doesn't it, than your friendships? Caroline.
So, what friendships are you on about?
There you go, there's Crazy Welsh that apparently didn't say he is a CUNT, he is a CUNT. But you know what, Crazy Welsh? I haven't got a non-mol on me. I haven't got one of them on me. So every time you come for me, I'm going to go for Alex. And that's, I've spoke to people today. And every time you come for me, I'm going to go for your leader. Yeah? So I may be the biggest CUNT. I may be this biggest CUNT on the app, my darling. But do you know what you are? Do you know what you are, Crazy Welsh? You are a dry cunt. You're a dry Kent. I'm a useful Kent. You're a dry one.
What about real life friendships? No, I'm not going to get into about real life.
I'm ready to get into real life friendships. I'm friends with people. I rarely fall out with people. We fell out, Notorious, Patricia? Have we fallen out? Denise.
And this app, because you should be using that as some sort of weapon. Let's just be honest about that. Because if you're talking about Frankie, you shouldn't be using anybody to try and get at anybody.
Right. I shouldn't... So we're... Right. So we're not allowed to talk about Frankie or mention Frankie's name because Frankie might go against Alex when Frankie comes online and tells every single person that Alex is not the same person on app that he is off app. But yet, Chippy, one of Alex's mods that he got rid of, was looking into Frankie's background with his missus. Frankie is a TikTok streamer. He's on TikTok. He's not off TikTok. Thank you very much for the parrot. He's not... Frankie... We're not going to say Frankie's name just because he's Alex's friend. He's my friend as well. He's good friends with Fran now. Him and Fran have built up a friendship over the last year. So what, we're not allowed to talk about fucking Frankie now? Are you fucking mad? Piss off. I'll talk about who I want when I want. No one's going to stop me. What are you going to do? Call the fucking TikTok police. Off you go.
Because that's how I'm reading that.
So why don't you, Chippy, go to Frankie and say to Frankie, you need to stop coming live and saying things about Alex because I don't think it's fair people use you against other people. Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? That's not going to go down very well. So anybody can speak about anybody else. Frankie's a live streamer. He's on TikTok, he does content, he's a live streamer. As much as Frankie doesn't want to be involved in Drama Talk, Frankie is involved in Drama Talk, okay? Keep them separate. What?
Opinion only.
Did I say anything about Luke?
I never said you did. I never said you said anything. My name kept being mentioned.
And he wasn't in any shape or form being horrible to Red or Luke today.
I don't mind just Anna.
No, something to Luke if he's watching.
No.
Luke, I came in.
You've got nothing to say to me. I'm not interested, thank you. You were the lady that kept muting me. I'm not interested. Not fucking interested.
Good morning.
Not interested in what anything you've got to say to me. I went in, my name kept being mentioned. I went in just to say, Chip.
So when it came to Just Nana's live yesterday, let's tell the truth, okay?
Alright, let's tell the truth about what happened.
It was said that he got muted for no reason and that he wasn't allowed in the box. That's not a truth, is it?
Okay.
That's not a truth. Because the real truth is that when 2.7k or 3 point whatever k were in that room, which were mainly your Red and Pearl supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were grieving in the comments, you were answering back to people, weren't you, Luke?
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
And you were saying things to certain people.
No, I said one thing, that's a lie.
At least once or more.
So the woman said, what are you doing in here? Why are you even in here? Go away. And I put back, because your dad sent for me and got muted. So I put back, your dad sent for me, your dad told me he were here, and I got muted. That was the reason I got muted.
When everybody had been asked to be respectful.
Oh, respectful! Everyone had asked to be respectful, Chippy. Do you want to see some of the comments about Red, Pearl and me in Just Nana's comment? And you think the worst thing that was said was, your dad sent for me. Okay.
You were making comments to people.
I made one comment. One comment saying your dad sent for me. Could you let Rickster in the box, please? Okay. So all of the other comments were just ignored. All of the comments were ignored and I got muted.
Hi, cuz, you okay?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I only want 10 seconds of your time, Luke, you know what I mean? And I'll leave you to it. Basically, I sent you a video this morning. I think you must have been working on a lady who's got something going on with her son. She's a lovely lady. Can you just get chance? It's only for about 30-second video. Can you just play it on here, please, so people get a bit of awareness? Is that all right?
I'm gonna get Joanne to upload it to the filler page now.
Oh, you're a darling. Big up, cuz. Yeah, and if Miss Red as well, if she can get to play it tomorrow on a show, Donna, I'll owe you a big favour. Please, it's just create a bit of awareness, and she needs big creators like you guys to put it out there a little bit.
She only shows things and promotes things for a Chinese.
Oh, please don't do that, Don. Can you just make an exception? So yeah, Luke, if you can play it on here now in front of these
Chinese
people.
takeaway.
Just for just a minute.
Okay,
send us a
right.
unit.
Joanne's been sent it. I'll play it after this video.
You're an absolute gentleman. Big up, Luke. Thank you.
Bye, Rickster.
See you in a bit, Luke.
Bye, Rickster. A pounding and a vodka.
Yeah, that's not what your dad said last night, is it? In response to them just not agreeing with you.
No. The comment was, your dad sent for me. Your dad sent for me. Why are you in here? Your dad sent for me. Your dad sent for me. That was the comment. And so, out of all the comments, Chippy, the people that got muted, they didn't get muted for calling me. They didn't get muted for calling Red. They didn't get muted for calling Pearl. I say, your dad sent for me and I got muted. Okay. All right. No problem.
Or having something to say about you. That's why you were muted.
One comment.
That's what a mod's job is to mute people that are big.
No. The mod's job's to protect the room. Yeah, Ed. I await your answer tomorrow.
In thingy. No exceptions. No exceptions. He told you he'd shaggy do. He told me he slept with my dad in the comments. There you go.
No.
So when you're going into somebody else's
Get the comment back up. No.
platform and you're saying that shit, you're entitled to be muted as well as anybody else. You don't get no God-given pass. There's no pass for anybody. That's what happens. I would do the same.
There you go, Crazy Welsh.
There
you go, Crazy Welsh. If I was Nana's mod, I would have blocked him.
Don't care who they are.
You, Crazy Welsh, are an obsessed freak. Alex is never going to bed you. Yeah, you are a dry C-U-N-T. Alex is never going to go near you. Grow up. I'm embarrassed for you. I'm actually sat here reading your comments in Chippies. I'm embarrassed for you. He's never going to bed you. You're not his type.
So, when you're talking about...
Lily V! Big up, Lily. I'll talk about what I fucking want on my show, alright? Mind your business, Chippy.
Why you was muted, that's the truth. That's the truth. Yes, you should have been allowed to go in the box and have your say, but you should have been a little bit polite enough.
No. Does this man just totally ignore what the other chats... Is this man... Does he, like, have this vision where when I comment, he sees it, and then when... other people comment, he ignores it. Because, Chippy, you're coming across very biased. And I understand you have to be biased. Alex's supporters are the only one that fills your fucking room. I understand. I get the game. I've done it myself.
First time you've done this, is it, Luke? Because it's not... And I'm not having beef with Luke, but...
I'll say it again, and I'll say it many times in the fucking future. And I'm not going to stop saying it.
The
tunnel vision. It's got tunnel vision, Chippy.
There are many times where you've gone into rooms, including my own, and you've had to be dropped out of the box because you're screaming and shouting. Because you can't have the conversation, or you've been in comments and you absolutely attack the comments before you've even spoken.
Okay.
So,
Chippy, I think you should have looked at your own comments this morning before you even opened your fucking stupid mouth, to be honest with you.
It's not the first time.
And then I sent him the screenshots and he went, "Oh, I know whose room that is. Your fucking room. It's got Chippy at the top of the screenshot. Oh, it's just Nana's room. It's your fucking room. It happened 2 minutes ago. Fucking hell.
What'll be the last time you've done it? But
oh, well, and I'm not going to fucking stop doing it either.
You're not a god. You're not a hero.
Kitty cat, he's a nobody. 2,000 people say otherwise.
Hero. You're just somebody else on this app that gets the same treatment as everybody else.
No.
When you go into it. Thank you, just Nana. Can we pin just Nana, please? Thank you very much, Nana. So nobody gets...
He has a paddy and says he's go live. Absolutely, Kim, I will do.
It's the God complex in any other room.
Mate, absolutely, I've got a God complex, yeah. I've got a fucking God complex. You're right, Chippy. With regards to you fucking went. You're going on about you don't trust anyone. You went behind my fucking back in a manic state and told Alex, and Alex took the piss out of me, telling people I was crying. Don't make...
Right. Let's go to that telephone call.
Let's go to that telephone call.
So again, I was texting you yesterday while you were live, and I was calling you a liar, was I not?
Yes, you were, yeah.
Because you spun that in a way that it shouldn't have.
Listen, I don't know how fucking stupid you actually are, Chippy. I spun it. Your friend... Now, let's out it all. Your friend Alex rang me that night saying I was crying like a baby and screaming down the phone. So who's lying? I've not spun it. So is Alex Brigham lying or are you lying? I didn't spin anything. Alex rang me and said, oh, you're crying like a baby down the phone to Chippy and screaming. So who's lying? Is it you or is it Alex? I didn't spin nothing. So I'd like the pair of you to answer that tomorrow. Which one of you is a fucking liar?
This one. I do believe the screen recorders have found where that was. It wasn't in Corey's life where it was being talked about. I didn't bring it to the app. The whole incident over that phone call was based on the fact that there was a conversation going on and people were getting upset. Morning, Ozzy. People were getting upset because you were going on live and you were absolutely slating me.
No, you're wrong again. The conversation happened because Alex said he's got things on me and Pearl. He's got all these things, he's dug into the past and he's got all these things on me and Pearl and that he was doing his exposure on me. So you couldn't even get that fucking bit right. You literally couldn't get that fucking bit right.
Example, you were slating me. And then
I probably was slating
him.
him.
Talking on WhatsApp and you'd be apologising but not telling your community that you'd apologise to me. And I think it was Pearl that found out about this and we're kicking off about it. Saying it was two-faced. And then that hence the telephone call late at night where you was in an absolute rage. And I swear, and I will still swear, that I did not know until you have told me recently that you had bipolar. That, if I'd have known, that would have explained. But I didn't know at the time. So
I'll correct you yet again because I feel like I have to keep correcting people. So no, let's tell the truth about what happened, right? When you put the phone down to Alex after you told Alex I was screaming and crying like a blubbering mess and that I was having a manic episode, which I was, what happened was Alex then had a conversation with Frankie and told Frankie, and I believe Frankie and maybe Pearl came in the conversation, and Alex turned around and said, well, he's made up with Chippy, he's all made up with Chippy, everything's okay, it's all fine with them two now, you know, he's apologised for everything that he's done to Chippy. No, we both apologised to each other, yeah, and what you did is, you ran Alex, and then Alex rang me saying that I was a crying little bitch, and that I was a crybaby, and that I'm screaming and shouting down the phone. That's what fucking actually happened.
it's then come onto the app. People have talked about it, and the conversation's been had.
Thank you, Nico.
Okay? Wasn't private information because other people were talking about it.
All I have to do all the time is just fucking put things right. I feel like I'm just a fact finder. I might even call my name Luke the fact finder. Or Luke the corrector. Luke the corrector? Maybe.
Conversation. Okay.
Nico, get pinned.
Morning, Beth. Hope you enjoyed Leeds yesterday. Still, no, I don't believe it is an excuse. I don't believe people should be using the mental health and everything for it.
And can you please, you and the simps, you and the 70% of CUNT simps, can you please find a screen recording where I blamed my mental health for any of my actions? I'm still waiting.
An excuse, so I don't. So, for the behaviour, absolutely don't. For any sort of mental health or whatever, or anything.
Who cares if he has bipolar, which he doesn't, but that's no excuse for him. Who's making excuses, Shaggy Do? And who are you to tell me what I was diagnosed with as a child? Who the fuck are you? Who are you to tell me what I've been diagnosed with? Very weird people. You're very, very weird fucking people. You are weirdos, yeah? You, Shaggy Do, are a weirdo.
Else. I don't believe people should use it as an excuse.
Well, who's used it?
Know when
Who's used it?
you go live, what moods you're in, and whether you can handle things.
Exactly. I think him and Red are doing the dirty behind Simon's back. You allowing them comments, Chippy? You allowing them comments from Miss B?
Thank you, Donna. Can we pin Donna, please? But what you did to me.
Bipolar is not a free pass to be vile, Deborah Vaughan. Who's used bipolar? Who has used Any mental health? Who's used it? Who?
Was you deliberately outed and mocked my situation. You
went into Corey's box going like that, calling me a crybaby after I'd had an episode. You mocked my mental health and we moved past it. And now you're sitting here this morning rehashing it and putting your spin on what you think happened when it didn't happen. Okay?
A financial situation to get back at me.
Which was all apologised for. Shouldn't have been mentioned.
So, we're not going to spin any bullshit.
I have bipolar and I don't act like that. Well, tell the 2 million people that have bipolar around the world, do they all act the same, do they? So that was a pretty fucking stupid comment, weren't it?
On that one.
Let me get Frankie in this live to confirm that. Don't make me get Frankie in this live to confirm that, because I will confirm it. Don't call me a fucking liar. And Alex will tell you right now. Alex will tell you right now, I ain't no fucking liar. I'm not
that
lying.
Conversation on that night. The conversation on that night on the telephone call was I was minding my own business. I forget what I was watching now. I was just chilling out at home watching something, and I get a phone call late at night. I don't know if it was about 11 o'clock at night, maybe
Probably
a bit
about
earlier.
12.
I can't remember. I got a phone.
These weirdos sitting in his chat, these simps, and they are simps, yeah, debating my mental health, but debating what I've got. Yous are weirdos. But you know what, simps? I can always stand here and say, I haven't been arrested for anything, and I'm not in court for anything. So when you're coming for my bipolar and my mental health, yeah, I'm not in court for anything. I've not been arrested for anything. I'm not on no bail. That's all I've got to say to you all.
Call with somebody raging down the phone at me. Again, I will say I did not know he had bipolar. Maybe I've understood it if I knew. But somebody's raging down the phone at me. A fully grown man's raging down.
Why are they always trying to come between Alex and Frankie? Frankie strikes up his own live and says the things he says. You choose to ignore what Frankie says. That's on you lot.
The phone at me. I had no clue what was going on.
I'm just reading the comments, just pointing
why
out
that
the comments.
conversation was being had and who was involved. Well, it actually is including Frankie in this. So the conversation was that Luke was going off at me down the fucking phone.
This is annoying me. Frankie doesn't want to be in the drama, but they keep constantly mentioning his name. Do we tell Frankie to come live when he's on a rant about Alex? Do I tell him to go live? Does Pearl tell him to go live? Do any of us tell Frankie what to do? Don't think we do.
Probably.
What I don't understand is why when they speak on Alex they use Frankie's name. Because Frankie comes live and decides to speak on Alex and it's on the FYP. I don't know how much slower I can explain it to you. I'm not sure, Nanny Sanjay. I'm not sure if I have to speak slower for you to understand.
Luke was going down the phone at me saying that Alex, Frankie and Pearl were all in a call and that he's going to lose his best friend, Pearl.
No, that's not how it started. We did get to that, but it's not how it started.
Lose his best friend. They're all rounding up on me, all that sort of conversation.
Pearl would never round up on me. Frankie would never round up on me.
Coming out. I cannot remember word for word what was said. But it was...
Well, if you can't remember word for word what was said, shut the fuck up, is my advice to you. It's that simple. If you can't remember word for word, if you can't remember word for word what was said, but you're saying, but that's what was said, but I can't remember word for word what was said. This is pathetic, mate. Do you know what? I'm not even playing this geezer anymore. We sort things out and you're hashing it. I blocked you. I can't be dealing with your hypocrisy. You're blocked, mate. You're blocked on WhatsApp. I don't want to speak to you. You're talking absolute bollocks, mate. Why am I bringing Frankie into it? Well, you be a big man, Chippy. You be a big man and you say to Frankie, don't ever come live and speak about Alex because we're not allowed to say Frankie's name. We're not allowed to say Frankie's name. Yeah? So you be a big man and say, Frankie, don't come live when you've had a row with Alex and say anything because everyone else will talk on it. Piss off.
Absolutely raging. And I said during that call, I said, look, I don't know what's...
I bet you do have phone calls behind the scenes, you and Pearl. I mean, of course we have fucking phone calls. What a fucking strange comment.
Going on, I haven't spoke to anybody. What I'll do is...
Don't even play me, this geezer. Don't even tag me in this geezer fucking going back at me tomorrow. I don't want to know. He can't fucking move on. Everything gets sorted, and then he sits here trying to make me look a cunt. You, one of you, I'm going to say it right now. Either you or Alex is lying, but you won't call that out. Either you told Alex I was crying like a baby and having a meltdown, because that's what he told me on the phone. Oh, you're on the phone to Chippy crying like a baby having a meltdown. So are you going to call your friend out for lying on your name, or are you the fucking liar, Chippy McFucking Chips? Who's the liar? Because one of you's a fucking liar.
I'll go and I'll try and get hold of Alex and see what's going on. Not to go take the piss.
But you said you didn't say that before. You said in Corey's box you didn't say that. You said that you didn't say it. You said you didn't say, oh, I need to check. You said you need to speak to Alex. That's what you said. So I didn't lie.
Not to do anything else. Not to go running to Alex.
Well, you did run to him. You did run to him. And he repeated it to me on a phone call. So you did run to him. And he repeated it to me about half an hour later. 20 minutes later, he repeated what I told you. So you did run to him.
Because I wanted to know what the situation was and what the hell was going on. Because
what the situation was is Alex thought it was funny to turn around and tell people when Blaster and Cockapoo fell out. He came live and went, he's also doing an Exposure Monday, and he turned around and said it's on me. He's been digging into me and he's been digging into Pearl. That's what this was about. And it was all lies. Because when Alex was asked on a phone call, what have you actually got on anyone? He said, I don't know, but I can find something.
No sense out of Luke. Okay? I was getting no sense.
He won't, because he's in a manic state.
Okay. So I did that. I went and asked Alex, what the hell was going on. He wasn't quite sure himself.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think,
yeah.
They've had conversations. I got a phone call back. Whatever.
You didn't answer. You didn't answer. After you spoke to Alex, you didn't answer.
Okay? Can't remember word for word everything.
Why is he dragging this shit up? Why does he want to sort things and then drag this? Do you know what? Any screen recorder that tags me in this man's reply, don't bother, because he's talking shit. Again, this was all sorted. This was put to bed. But I want the answer. I want the answer from him. Who's lying, you or Alex? Because he rang me 20 minutes after the... Or I rang him 20 minutes after the phone call to have a go at him. And you told him that I was crying like a baby in hysterics and I was shouting and screaming. So let's answer that question. So who is the liar? Alex Brigham or Chippy? Who's lying? One of them is lying. Stop fucking spinning things back on me. Yeah? Stop spinning things back on me. Who's lying? You or Brigham? There you go. Sort your friendship out.
But don't spin it like...
Oh, the only person spinning, my man, is you.
We're running like bitches to each other, because we were not.
Whoa. The conversation I had with Alex 20 minutes fucking later says a lot different.
I had no fucking clue. So there's another correction to it also. Please, don't go in your lives making out that it's something that it wasn't.
Well, you're bringing it up, I'm not.
I have no fucking reason to lie about it, and I'm not going to
Okay, so Alex is a liar. That's brilliant. Alex is lying. That's brilliant. You're not lying, Alex is lying about it, so there you go.
But I'm not going to sit here. I am not going to sit here and allow people to badmouth my name, tell me that I'm a liar, or make out that I'm lying.
One of you's lying. One of you's fucking lying.
When it's all bollocks.
Oh, it fucking isn't bollocks.
I am sick and tired of shutting my mouth.
No one's asked you to shut your mouth. Not one person's asked you to stay quiet.
People running their mouths off about me, and me not giving it back.
Give whatever you want back. No one gives a fuck. I'm
sick of doing it now. If you're going to slate me online...
Do you believe Alex is lying, or do you believe Chippy's lying? Smiley face Alex, sad face Chippy. Who do you believe's lying? Smiley face Alex, sad face Chippy. I don't think it's Chippy. And I'll be real honest, I don't think it's Chippy. Who do you think's lying? Smiley face Alex, sad face Chippy. Everyone vote. 2.3k in the room. Fucking hell, you don't like Chippy or Alex.
Even when you're home.
because some of the simps in here are voting for Chippy. Find that quite funny. I don't think it's Chippy. I don't think it's Chippy. And I'll be honest, I don't think it is. And I'll be honest, I don't think it is him. And I'll be honest, I don't think it is him.
Slate me. Do what you like. If you're going to lie about me, I'm going to come back and...
There's no lies. I only repeated what Alex told me.
I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to bullshit about it.
Huh.
Nobody fuck all on this app.
I don't owe you fuck all. I don't owe you one single fucking thing.
I do not have to get validation from anybody. I don't have to keep taking this shit. I have had over a year of shit off individuals on this app giving me grief, mocking me, telling lies on me.
Who's mocking? When have I mocked the man? I don't get who's mocking. That's between you and Pearl. That's between you and Pearl. I'm not mocking you. I'm not calling you Pippi. I'm calling you Chippy. You just class everyone as I made up with you and everything was fine. And then you go and do this morning in front of all the simps and you think I'm not going to fucking react when your whole chat's going against me. You want to talk about my chats? How many people in this live are calling you a CUNT? Lisa, listen to Lisa. You'd be nowhere without Pearl. You sit in her life for a platform. Pardon? Pardon? Are you off your meds, Lisa? Are you alright? Are you okay? Fucking hell.
I am not going to keep doing it anymore. I do not want to fall out with people.
Well, you do.
I don't want to have beef with people.
Listen, how many people have in here have spammed Chippy as a CUNT and spelt it out? Has anyone seen that in this live? No, let's be honest. Has anyone seen in this live anyone spam the words Chippy is a CUNT? Has anyone seen that? No, be honest. Please stop being honest. Has anyone seen anyone in this live say Chippy is a CUNT? But it got spammed in this chat. It's there now. It's there now. It's on screen now. Crazy Welsh CUNTs. It's not happening in my fucking chat. It's happening in your chat, but you're questioning my comments. I've got it on screen right now. Can you see her comment? Let me have a look if I can see the comment. Can you see the comment right there? The comment's right there. Big letters. CUNT. It's not happening in my chat, Chippy. Ain't got anyone spelling that word out for you. But your chat's doing it and you're fucking ignoring it and you're saying nothing because it's the fucking simp that supports you. You're saying, have you turned around and said, crazy dry CUNT? Can you stop putting that in my chat, please? You haven't said one fucking thing. Not one thing.
But I will not allow you to carry on talking shit on me. And that includes even the obsessed bastards that have done it for nearly fucking 2 years. I am sick and tired of it now. I don't see why I should have to keep doing it. Okay?
No one's asked you to.
I don't want the beef. I'd rather not have the beef.
Okay, so why are you saying that about me? Saying I'm twisting things? I'm not twisting fuck all. You're sat in here on a fake account watching me. You're in here, Chippy. I know you're in here. Yeah, you're in here. You're texting me. You're blocked now. Yeah? You've just said I'm twisting things. I'm not twisting anything. I'm telling you what Brigham told me.
If you're going to lie on me and spin truths...
No, I'm not spinning nothing, telling no lies.
I'm a bad person? Absolutely fucking not. No more. No more.
Have you once... You've ranted for 18 minutes. Have you once addressed your comments on what they're saying? Not fucking once. Not once. Have you addressed the comments? Not once.
Entitled, but I do understand
He's
that Andrea has had my back and she knows.
You know what it is,
I don't
right?
mind just Anna.
I'm a man, right? They seem to get away with it because I'm a man. Because each and every one of you, right? And this is no... I'm not getting at anybody individually, but as a whole on this app, when a man is bringing a child up by himself, and let's...
Which hats off to you. Hats off to you. Fair fucking play to you. Because not a lot of men would... The men that I know anyway wouldn't have stepped up. Fair fucking play to you. but you're still on TikTok. You're still... Miss Red, stop it. You're still on TikTok. You're still on Drama Talk. You say things, have an opinion. You're going to get the shit. No one can question you as a father. No one.
Just be straight. He's a send child. All right?
Okay, no one can question you being a father.
The people that know me know exactly what I have to put up with and what I have to go through.
Because he's scared to lose the fight. He is scared of losing the simps. He's better off building his own community and having 200 people in his own community. He's like saying he's not biased. Not once has he corrected the chat. Not once.
Okay? Every fucking day.
I can't understand why the clique just can't stay in their own lane and leave others alone. Because we get talked about every day, Andrea. I don't... These people, mate. These people.
But yeah, still coming here smiling, dancing and doing whatever I do. Then I have to listen to dickheads on the app absolutely fucking going at me for something they do not know shit about.
Well, stop speaking about them. Okay, do your FYP. Do your FYP and stop speaking about the people then. You tried to black the click out. You tried to black the click out. You couldn't do it. 3 days you lasted, 2 days. You couldn't do it. You could not do it. So, okay, if that's the issue, then don't speak about me no more. I won't play your videos. You don't play my videos. You don't play Pearl's videos. I'm sure she won't play your videos.
Look, if I sound angry, I'm not trying to be angry. I'm just passionate, all right? I'm not trying to be angry.
But you can't. You can't not talk about us because your room would go stagnant. If you started playing other clips, your room, and you weren't slagging me off, or you weren't saying about Pearl or Red, your room would go stagnant. And that's the truth of it. It's the truth.
I go through shit every day of my life.
So do we all,
I have to
Chippy.
deal with as a parent, okay?
Chippy, so do we all. I'm sure you do. So do I. So do fucking I. And I don't bring anything to the fucking app. Anything that goes on in my life, I keep it off the fucking app. Do you know why? Because people will use it against you.
You lot know fuck all about me. When you're mocking me and call... Again, yesterday. In fact, we'll get onto her in a bit, all right? Because people learnt nothing from yesterday, okay? They learnt nothing
Every
from...
single person that's commenting in this live, everyone that's fucking here, every cam tour, everyone that's listening in other rooms, we all go through shit. Every single one of us have to put up with shit every single day.
Yesterday. I have to go through shit every day of my life and still put a smiley face on this app.
So do I.
Okay?
So do I.
I don't come on crying about it. I don't come on crying going on about it. Okay? But I put up with shit every day of my fucking life for one reason or another. Okay?
So do I.
But I still don't come on here and be the dickhead that's...
I bet you don't get the fucking messages that we get. I bet you don't get the fucking troll messages, Chippy, that we get. They're fucking horrendous. They are fucking horrendous. And even though you say ignore them and you don't read them, it does hurt that little bit more when you read them all the time. It hurts.
People are acting to me. I don't come on here telling lies about you. I don't come on here fucking bullshitting about you. Okay? I have a lot to cope with. My financial situation, it is okay now. I don't have to worry about my
I'm actually glad it is, because that's one of the biggest things, financial. I'm glad you're okay.
finances right now. My financial situation is absolutely fine.
I'm happy for him.
But for over a year, people have been mocking my finances. Now, as a man and a single parent to a send child, why should I put up with that? Because I'll tell you what, if this was men talking on a woman like that, a single woman, raising her child...
But why do you get the worst trolls? Nikki, do you want to come into the box and ask the question, darling? Come into my box, my darling. I know you like me. You like coming in here. Well, you used to like coming in here. Here you go, Nikki. Hello, darling. Hello, my darling.
Hello.
What was the question? What was the question?
I just wondered why you think you get the worst trolls, because from what you were just saying then, that Chippy doesn't get the hateful comments that you and I don't like to call them the clique, but all you group get. So why do you think you get the worst ones?
Because of what they're saying in the messages.
Yeah, I know, but why do you think it's aimed at you?
Well, you tell me why it's aimed at me.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Do you think it's okay for people to message me they're going to come and cut my horse's heads? Do you think it's okay for people to
Absolutely not.
mention about my mum getting raped? Do you think it's okay for people to
Absolutely not.
mention my dad wanting him to have a drug overdose because he gave birth to me?
No, Luke, I'm not saying you deserve it.
Yeah.
I'm saying, why do you get it? And I
Why do I
think
get it? Because why do I get it? Because why do we get it? We get it because of our communities. We get it. Red gets
Right.
it. We get it. We all get it. I think I've done well on TikTok. I've done well. Am I proud of all my actions, Nikki? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm
Well,
not.
I don't think any of us
I'm not.
are we?
No, I'm not. I'm really not. And if I can change that, I can. But we all get gone at because we go at someone else. People don't like opinions. I've got no issue with Chippy whatsoever. I think Chippy's all right. He's not a wrong, and in my eyes, he's all right. But people go at me every day. Why do people go at me? Because I think they're jealous of my room. I think they're jealous of my support, and I think they're jealous of me room.
Okay. Yeah, I'd definitely say that's the truth as far as DA goes. I think she's extremely jealous and bitter.
And do you know what? DA gets messages as well that she don't deserve. DA gets messages.
No, I don't think any of you should get the hateful, vile crap that you get. I don't think any of you should get it. I don't care if I like you or I don't like you. It's bloody disgusting, and they shouldn't be sending shit like that to you.
If you don't like me, honestly, no one is jealous of you. Have Moss Red group in here. Okay, Trisha, you can join the box, my darling. Trisha's in now. You can join the box. Don't anyone go at Trisha, please. Don't anyone go at Trisha. I've just seen who your account is, Trisha. I know who your account is. They go at Patricia too. So if you think I'm a CUNT, you can message me and say you're a CUNT, you're this. Leave my family out of it. They're not on TikTok. Leave everyone's family out of it. Leave people's kids, leave people's sons, leave people's granddaughters. I've seen messages Red's got. I have seen messages that Red's had in the last 3 years. I'm not saying recently, and they are fucking vile. I've seen Cockapoo had messages. I don't think Pearl's never showed me the messages that I've had in the last 3 years of being on TikTok, Nikki, are fucking upsetting. Are really upsetting.
I'm glad I don't get to see them, to be honest, and I can imagine they're absolutely bloody awful. And I honestly, you can be a Kent.
I am. I'm trying to change, Nikki. I'm trying.
You don't need, Luke. You don't need to completely change because there's no such thing as a perfect person.
I'm trying.
There's no such thing.
I sit here. I don't really do boxes anymore, Nikki. I stay on my own FYP in my own lane. I've tried telling you.
I know you're trying. But I don't think
I'm getting a man the other day. People are telling me to stay calm. Getting a man 2 weeks ago telling me I've got child CP on my phone, and that I'm messaging underage people on Snapchat.
God.
You know how like this is wild. And then people say, why does he explode and scream and shout? When you get people saying that I've got CP on my fucking phone, and I'm messaging underage people on Snapchat. I don't even use Snapchat. I don't use it.
that is vile.
So
and do you know what? I'm glad I asked, Luke, because I think it's really good that you're actually now explaining to people the reason why you do flip, and that people don't see all of that crap that you guys get. We don't see it.
Miss Red, and people say to me, why'd you stick up for Miss Red? Why'd you stick up for Patricia? Why'd you stick up for these women? Because I've seen what these have been sent. I've seen it, and as morals to send that to a woman, like people say, why'd you stick up for Red all the time? Like you're up her ass and that, because I've seen what she's been through, and she don't come and tell you half of the 3/4 of the things that fucking happen. She don't tell you. She doesn't say. She keeps quiet. She ignores it. And it's fucking disgusting. The messages that Patricia gets. Patricia is the most beautiful woman on this earth that helps out so many people. Yeah? So many people go to her for help and she helps them. And the messages that she gets, because she's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think with you, Luke, I think you're actually a lot softer than people realise you are. And I think you are an empath, and I think you take on Red's hurt and it comes out with aggression, which is, do you know what? I don't know anyone who wouldn't react like that, to be fair, because if it was my bloody friends and they were receiving shit like that, then there would be hell to pay.
Thank you for asking that question. I appreciate it.
That's okay. You take care, my love.
Take care, my love. Bye.
All right then. Bye.
And it's the same like it's the same with what people are like doing to Delusive Angie with her mum and her house. Stop doing it. You're scumbags, mate. Leave the house alone. If you wanna troll her, go into her comments and say you're a CUNT. Like, why are you calling people and sending people? Emergency services have to be available, right? Emergency services have to be available for people that are in emergencies, yeah? For real people that need help, saving lives, yeah? Ambulances, police officers, yeah? So, whether you like Angie or not, or whether you want drama, why are you sending people to people's houses? If you found out that you sent someone to Angie's house with her elderly mother, right? As much as a CUNT Angie is, and you found out the next day, right? That someone going to Angie and someone got unalived because the police weren't there because they were at Angie's, how would you feel as a human being that you sent police to Angie's house for a bit of drama, or anyone's house, yeah, for a little bit of drama, and then the people that actually needed the emergency services, they didn't get there in time because they were dealing with TikTok bullshit, yeah? It's crap, mate. It's crap. I'm sure Angie gets messages. I'm sure Chippy gets messages. I'm sure, and I don't dislike Chippy. I don't dislike him. That's why we made up. I don't dislike him. But you fucking don't comment on my room. I've got one of the best rooms on TikTok. Yeah? I've got one of the best fucking rooms on this fucking app. I've got the best mods. Yeah? Anyway, we're going to move on from the Chippy because I don't want to. We're going to move on from the Chippy situation. We're going to move on. I wish you well, Chippy. But fucking, one of you's lying. Either you or Alex is lying. Right, where's that video from Rickster? We're going to move on. I don't like talking about emotions. I don't like talking about feelings. Look, I say in the nicest way possible, get a medical check. Here we go. Here we go. This is perfect that this has come up. This is perfect that this has come up. Luke the Judge. I say this in the nicest possible way. Get a medical check. Sertraline can trigger manic or episodes. Sounds like you need mood stablers. With those tablets, you have changed. You are not the person you used to be. No one is allowed an opinion anymore. You shout, you scream, you lose your temper. You demand people in your box, which is intimidating. You are just explosive of a man. All this today because someone gave an opinion on you despite saying they have no issue with you. 1, mind your own fucking business when it comes to my medical issues. 2, you're not a doctor. 2, you don't know why I take the fucking tablets I take. 3, don't put an opinion if you're not going to back your fucking self up. Keep your mouth quiet. Okay? If you're not willing to explain your opinion and have a conversation, mind your own fucking business. How about that fucking one? Talking about why I take sertraline. I take sertraline because a lot of the other pills with my IBS, because I've got one of the most severe fucking cases of IBS, right? They don't agree with me fucking, even the sertraline. Fucking, I can be in that fucking toilet for 4 hours. Yeah? 4 hours. I should move me fucking TV in there. Anyway, mind your fucking business. How about that?
We can make a difference. You know what I mean? We really can help this lady and her son. And I hope to God we can do something about it. You know what I mean? Please remind me yet again to put this out there as much as I can. I should, you know what I mean? I should have done it last week, but when I've got the big numbers in, just to let her know, Emily, that I will try my best to push it out.
Sunshine all day. My sertraline doesn't help bipolar. My son has the same. Oh, I'm gonna have to block you. I'm gonna have to block you, Sunshine. I'm gonna have to block you, Sunshine, all day. Can't have stupid fucking comments in my room. Everyone's a doctor. Everyone's a fucking doctor. Everyone's a gynecologist. Everyone's a fucking surgeon. Everyone's a mental health specialist. Everybody knows everyone's details. Shut the fuck up.
As much as I can. And let's try and get the likes of DG and Talia and all these other big creators to push this out there as much as I can to try and do our best to save
Someone's
this
just text me they're a cockanologist, whatever that is. Actually, I'm going to unblock him now. Actually, I shouldn't have blocked him. Cockanologist. It wasn't misread, by the way.
Boy's life, all right?
Bertie, big up Janet. I love my Janet. Big up Miz. Right, guys, we're slowed down on the popular. Where are we? Thanks for using my clip. Get a pin. Bertie B Pan Journey. Can we share the live to Bertie B Pan Journey? This is Bertie. Oh, there's a child on there. I'm not going to show that. I'm not going to show that in posts.
We can make a difference. I mean, we really can help this lady.
Right, listen to the clip.
And I hope to God we can do something about it. Do you know what I mean? Please remind me yet again to put this out there as much as I can. I should, you know what I mean? I should have done it last week, but when I've got the big numbers in, just to let her know, Emily, that I will try my best to push it out as much as I can, and let's try and get the likes of DG and Talia and all these other big creators to push this out there as much as I can to try and do our best to save this little boy's life, all right? Oh. So my heart goes out to him, all right? God bless him. Rickster. Yeah, somebody tag... Hey, mods, can you please tag Alicia in this video? Please. Because she's got a good heart, and she knows a lot of the big creators too, Torian and Paigey and everybody else, and she can go down another little area too. Even the likes of Zach the Brat, and if he can share it as well. Together, guys, with all our communities, we could make a massive difference. We really could. But we just got to work together. Like I said, we can't put a price on anybody's life, especially a child. We really...
Hi, Nene.
Hiya. No, I didn't. I sort of like go around the app, but I don't really.
It's the wrong Nene. Like,
yeah, wrong Nene.
I do apologise.
That's all right. Well, I know Emily and Bertie.
Yeah.
She just lives around the corner from me, and it was me that went to Rickster.
Oh, big up to you.
To see what we can do. Emily's got kids like my age and that, and we've not always seen eye to eye, but when it comes down to saving a little child's life,
absolutely,
you all get together. So like I went round to her and I said, I've spoken to Rickster, we're going to try and get it out on the app. So like when Bertie was born, they never knew about this BPAN or anything. He shouldn't actually be here because with the protein problem it is, they don't usually even make pregnancy. So like, and it more so boys because it affects boys more than it does girls. So like, it wasn't until his development got to like sitting up and that, and she realised that he wasn't sitting up and wasn't meeting milestones, and she went to the doctors. And then last year they realised, they went to a specialist in that, and they realised it was actually BPAN, and basically his body lacks protein and stuff, and they need to get the money sooner rather than later, because they've only got a certain amount of time, because after that they can't treat it because it then goes into the next stage.
Yeah.
So she's like been raising money like anything.
I'll speak to D&T competitions. I'll speak to Pearl. I'll speak to Red. And we'll see if we can do a fundraiser day for them. I can't commit to a lot, but I can try and do something for the. I'll speak to the people and we'll try and do a live, or we'll try and get. I'll do my best. If you can ask.
And then.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's just gonna say Emily will be sort of like up for anything to like even raise awareness about this BPAN, but I think it's like they've got to like raise 1 million, because I'm not really sure how the money works, but I think there's quite a few of them at that age, so it goes through like the BPAN fundraiser, like for BPAN to raise the money. But what it would do is he could end up like talking normally, walking properly, and he would never be like how should I put it, like cured, but he will have a much better life than what he's got now, because what happens is it kind of goes through stages. So, like, basically, he'll end up like dementia, and his body will end up shutting down because it's not making the protein. And you can't just give them your protein, because Emily was like, well, can't I just give him some of mine? And they're like, no, it's not like that. But at the moment, the testing's scientifically being done on mice and stuff, and like they've come out of this new thing, but they've got to raise the money. But Emily will be quite happy to come on and speak about Bertie.
Absolutely. You tell Emily she can come in here. If you tell her to follow me, we'll have a message,
Yeah.
and she can come on tomorrow, the next day. She can have a little chat for 15 minutes. Like I said, I can speak to the people, and we'll try and do something. We'll try and do what we can.
Yeah.
All right, my darling.
She's done boot fair. She's just done a boot fair, and they raised, like, I think it's about 400 or 500. It's on her story.
Oh, brilliant.
We had a school fete, and they were selling like Leavers t-shirts, and she made money. She managed to get like gifts from like P. Louise and other brands, and had to do a stall and raise money.
Do you know
and
what the best thing I can do? And I was going to give this away, but do you know what the best thing I can do? I'm going to give this away. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. So I've got a signed Mike Tyson boxing glove.
Yeah.
So I've got a signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. So I'm going to give this to him. I'm going to give this to her. So I'm going to send this to her, and she can she can sell this. It's a proper Mike Tyson. Let me turn the camera off. So if you get her in touch with me,
I will do.
I'm gonna, let me just show you on camera so you know I'm not bullshitting you. No, I'll just send it to her. I'll just send it to her, and if she wants to auction it, she can. She can do whatever she fucking wants with it. It's hers. I'm sure
thank you so much.
I'm sure she'll get. I'm sure she'll get. I'm sure she'll get 400 quid for it. So.
Wow. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. It means so much to her, because it's not just about like the money and everything. It's about raising awareness of the BPAN, getting it out there, because it's without speaking to Emily, it's so rare that you don't really hear about it. So it's even just getting it out there.
I'm trying to think what else I've got.
But
See,
the
problem is with asking Joe, my friend, is that he gives all his stuff to charity boxing events. He gives, like, we get inboxes every day. Can you help raise some money? And Joe's so kind, Joe Egan. He gives like Tyson trousers. He like all of his memorabilia. He gives it away. He gives it away to. So if you get her to send me an inbox, ask her to send me an inbox, and I'll send that out tomorrow morning for her, and hopefully she gets a few hundred quid for it. I mean, it's worth 300 to 400 quid. So she can have. I was gonna give it away to my people, but do you know what? That little boy needs it more.
Oh, thank you. She'll be so pleased. She'll be well made up, because she just wants to get his story all over TikTok, and she's finding it really hard to like get his journey out there, because it seems to be, she's like, why are other charities being like pushed out, and I just can't seem to get this little boy's story pushed out.
Okay, well she can come into my box tomorrow. I can do whatever I can, but please get her to inbox me. I'll follow her now. Get her to inbox me, because I want to send that out in the morning before I forget. I want to send that out.
Thank you.
I want to send that out in the morning, and I hope it puts some money towards it. But thank you for coming in, my darling.
Thank you. In her bio, she's got her GoFundMe page as well. It's in her bio.
What's her name?
It's Bertie BPAN. I think one of your people have put it in there, but it's Bertie BPAN.
Oh, she's not coming up. Can you put it, guys? Can you spam it, please, in my please?
It's Bertie.
Oh, I got it.
Have you got it? Yeah.
Bertie's BPAN journey.
Yes.
This is the lady.
We have 4 days left to win this. Spurs tenant. It is signed by 15 players and was kindly donated by Spurs themselves. It comes with an authentic certificate. It's £5 a ticket. I'm going to be drawing it on the 2nd of August, which I think is a Sunday night. I've got a PayPal link, but if you don't have PayPal, that's absolutely fine. Just message me if you want to enter. If you know any Spurs supporters or anything like that who'd love one of these as a gift or a present, please enter. All proceedings will be going to the GoFundMe to help my boy. So,
right, so that's Bertie. We'll get Bertie in the box tomorrow. We'll get Bertie in the box tomorrow, but please will you message her after you've come out the box?
Yeah, I'll go round there. I'll
tell her she can have that glove. She can have that glove. I'll send it tomorrow morning. Right, my darling, have a good day.
Yeah, I'll go round there. Thank you so much.
Bye, my darling. We'll get her in the box tomorrow. We'll see what we can do. I'll talk to the others. I'll see what I can do.
Start on somebody and then they go for the jugular. Do I agree with what he said? No. But you don't make money on the app. So why are you doing it? Because you want to play victim. But that's mad to me, considering you come from a troll group where you've relentlessly trolled people to the point where they've tried to unalive.
Corey, do me a favour on this subject. Shut the fuck up. And I'll tell you why to shut the fuck up on this subject. Because the woman's had her child that's not here. Her child has got, they've been going after, one person has gone after her child that's no longer here. Her child, yeah? And because you don't have kids, and I don't have kids, we don't understand that pain. So she's well within her fucking rights. Well within her fucking rights. She's not playing victim. She is. Yeah? She is. She's been targeted and attacked. Yeah? For a child that's not here anymore. So what I suggest you do on this subject, Corey, shut the fuck up.
Themselves. Mad. You can't sit there and play victim because Dan's public enemy number one.
She's not playing victim. She's not playing victim. She's been mocked and so's her son. She's not playing a victim. She is a victim of Dan's fucking horrible, disgusting, dog shit breath mouth. She's not playing
just because it
victim.
suits you. Sorry. You shouldn't be in this box. It's got fuck all to do with you. But now you're trying to go for the sympathy card again. Nobody forgets who you are, Blaster. Nobody ever will. Just so you know. Don't tell me to recap, love. I don't work for you.
Actually, you do work for your audience that provides you with a very good paycheck every day. You do work for your fucking audience. You're just rude and you're in a mood with Blaster. Blaster is a victim of Dan and his vile, disgusting fucking mouth about what he said about her fucking family. Don't sit there and say, I don't agree with what he said, but you're playing on it. Fuck you.
Everyone he sits with, and you know what, I no longer give a fuck about anybody else's child, so forgive me on that. I'll happily deactivate my account, so if it means that my child does not get dragged on here anymore.
Just because you've got beef with Blaster and you don't like Blaster doesn't mean you should have an opinion on this, right? Because Blaster is a victim of Dan and his vile fucking mouth, because lies were put on her name. Lies that the mother came on and confirmed that police did not go to the house for any SA allegations. Police did not go there, and it's a lie from Dan that she got trolled over. So she can come in the box. She's allowed in the box. She'll say what she wants when she wants, and you lot will do fuck all to stop her. Who's this diva? The man that was with your father last night. That's who he is. Now piss off out of my chat.
Yeah, I agree.
Marvelous. You could have literally deactivated many months ago.
God, moron.
You could have made a stand at that point and you could have said, you know what? For the sake of my child's memory.
Coulda, woulda, should've.
I ain't going to give you a reaction. You're a piece of shit to me. I'm gone. You didn't. You stayed around. You stayed around and you allowed it to be dragged and dragged and dragged and dragged and dragged.
My God, imagine fucking saying, I don't agree with what Dan says, and then going in on the person, the child that he's been going in about. Imagine doing that. God, you must look in the mirror and think, I am a piece of shit. And you would be correct, Corey. You are.
Sat in boxes, started to cry, yada, yada, yada. How predictable. Victim mentality.
And I shouldn't have to leave out of not like being proud about speaking about a child that's no longer here.
Yeah,
I'm not holding you.
agree.
I'm
No one allowed Dan to do anything. No one allowed.
not holding you, or I'm not blaming you, Paris. But
It seems to me that it seems to me, Corey, that you're going more in on Blaster than you are for the man that keeps threatening to unalive children. I find that very strange. You're going in on Blaster because of your hatred, and then you sit there and go, well, you know, I didn't agree with what Dan said. But then you're going in on the woman. Why are you not going in on the man that keeps threatening children?
you, to me, it's been irresponsible of you to allow your child a key to that man's house, knowing what he's like.
He's not been there while he's been there since I've known about the drama. He went yesterday.
You said he was there last night.
He was there
Yeah, but
yesterday.
Daniel wasn't there. If you notice, Daniel is on holiday and I brought Leland home. I didn't know the house was under attack until I was.
But how has that arrangement been made? How has that arrangement been made with your 15-year-old boy that he has the keys to Daniel's house?
I've explained this.
Knowing that the house.
Corey, if Dan wasn't such a problem to you, why did you pay £400 for someone to go and throw a pebble through his window? So didn't you contribute to that? Because you paid £400 for someone to go and throw a fucking pebble that didn't even go through the fucking window.
House is being smashed to bits on a daily basis.
Right, I didn't know it was being
Fucking madness, this isn't it?
smashed to bits. I thought
I don't believe you.
I thought
You're sitting there on your big old platform with 1.7k in. You're more interested in calling Blaster out than you are of calling the man out that threatened to a child. Ooh.
Believe you. So you haven't seen
me. That's fine. But I thought it was just a one-time thing.
I'm going to drop down because I don't want this to turn into a where
thought it
everyone's
was
going
just.
matches
I thought it
getting
was
piled
just
on because I'm not like that.
I thought it was just the.
You're not like that? Oh, you're trying to distance yourself from who you really are. Yeah, I understand.
What was the? Are you trying to distance yourself from who you really are? She's dropped down because she doesn't want it to seem an attack on the mother. Who she really is. Who are you? Who really are you? Who are you really? Again, not the one being arrested for anything. Just saying, not the one being called in for an interview on anything. Fucking moron. These people are going to get it, and I don't give a fuck. I won't even reply to them. They'll go on their little shows with, oh, he's Luke the judge. He said this. Fuck off. Piss off. No one cares. Right, 17k to catch shit. We all remember who he is. I am a CUNT, but I own I am.
100%.
So, wait. But this is more important.
This is more important,
yeah? Because if I knew that she was married, like, I'm just being hypothetical, right? If I knew at the very beginning that she was married, yeah, and that it was flirtatious, which at the beginning it wasn't, by the way, right? And that I should have kept it quiet, for example, because I thought it was wrong. Why would I then feel the need to keep quiet about something?
I'm just shocked that you didn't know that she was married because she blasts it everywhere. I don't know for what purpose.
Can I just say, she has said
it all the time.
Yeah, Chantel,
on my life at the
she's
beginning,
been on
I didn't
here,
know.
Gio, she's been on here plenty of times, and she has said that she is bisexual and that she has a husband now.
Mention it multiple
Right,
times.
and I'm telling you that I found that out after.
These women, especially if you're serving in another country. Where do you find the time, bro?
Because I clicked. That's not even a question. I want to regularly anyway. Right, but my point being, yeah, is that if I decide to talk to a woman on the app, yeah, and like respectfully to anyone, yeah, like I'm just doing it for fun purposes because I feel like I'm allowed to because I'm single. Like that shouldn't be anyone. Like nobody should.
I agree with that statement.
Right now, secondly, yeah, if the court situation, once I did find out, yeah, and I did realize it was getting weird, and I cut it off, but by that point, other people started to assume or say certain things, yeah. I'm not being rude here, but that's not my problem. She can say what she wants, innit? Right?
I'm starting to not understand from your perspective. As much as we can sit here and I can sit here with my thoughts and opinions about the woman, that's here or there. You have said openly, and you've said it openly on this app that you do not find her attractive, but you're entertaining her by giving her your number.
Right, guys,
There's talks of Fortnite. You don't know what Fortnite is, or what you thought that was weird. It's all a bit bizarre from that.
I've got 4 remote controls, and I think one of them vibrates.
Perspective.
Yeah, I was enjoying the attention. I'll be real.
Big up, Kirsty.
Is that bad of me as a single man?
Of course he led her on. He did lead her on. He led her on because he went, I didn't fancy her, but I just enjoyed the attention. I think I've got one remote control that vibrates.
No,
Say that
no,
I
it's
enjoy
not.
female attention.
No, it's not. And anyone that says otherwise is just a snowflake.
Yeah, but can I just say attention from her?
Yeah, I'm
No, it's you don't
Like,
get the
I don't
point.
mean to be
It
funny,
wasn't-
but like
it wasn't
she's
that type of
open-
attention. It
She's
wasn't
like
that
a
type of
KFC
attention.
bargain bucket by now. Like she's been
I
around the
understand.
apple.
Don't use my sayings, the bargain bucket. How dare you, Alison? Thank you so much.
According to
I
everyone
understand.
here, like it's
He's
deep.
disappeared now.
I
strange.
understand, but what I'm saying to you is, is like,
Big up
regardless
Just
of,
Alison.
like, I said
Anyone
it publicly,
sending
I don't
populars,
find her attractive,
please
so
get
I
a pin.
agree
I
with
want
you,
to catch
yeah?
that share.
But when I'm sitting here and I'm on lives and whatever, and I do get a little bit of attention sometimes, not just by one or two people, I'll say, and I don't want to look like a dickhead, but I might get like some attention through the DMs, for example,
want to
yeah?
act like a dickhead, but you are a
As a
dickhead.
man that's single, I do enjoy it. Am I a dickhead for saying that I enjoy attention from a female?
Yeah,
It
but
is what it
from
is,
a
isn't it?
married woman, what entertainment
No, but I
is there?
didn't know.
Listen, can I just
No,
say?
I didn't know at the
She's
beginning.
noshing
that
off,
was
she's
my
noshing off
point.
her husband, but talking to you. Do you find that attractive? Do you want to be lipsing up someone like that if you met up and
I'm
taking
saying
her
it's
husband's
wrong.
D in
I'm
your
saying-
mouth?
Oh
I'm saying
my
it's wrong.
God! What
It's
kind
wrong.
of TikTok is
Maybe
this?
not. Maybe not so
The
much that
husband's
anti.
D in the mouth?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be real. I'll be real.
I want to
They're the
preface
producers
it,
going
Gio,
around
one
the
second.
business.
I want to preface the bigger picture here is that no one's come forward and said that Gio has threatened them, harassed them, intimidated them, or said anything that's sexually inappropriate or anything like that.
But
So
he's tried
let's
to hold.
yeah,
He tried
absolutely,
to
of
put it all
course.
on
We
her,
know
and
that. We know
I
that.
don't back that, Galahad. I don't.
No, that's fine. You don't have to do that. But
He's
when you
debating.
say, when people are in the comments and seeing it, like people are start, it's wrong to
No,
say
like
that.
I said, Galahad, it is all on her. Her
Yeah, it's all on
loyalty
her.
is with her husband, right? But my point of it is that you then can't sit on an app
Oh, thank
and
you.
try
Big
and
up, Hoggy.
downgrade the woman, but you was onto that woman and was
haven't.
happy
I
enough to
haven't.
talk to her, play games with her,
but
have
you
your
were
kinky
just-
Yeah.
conversations
Yeah.
or whatever
Yeah.
was going on. Do you get what I'm saying?
So let's just make it clear. So I'll reiterate everything. Yeah, I played games
Big
with
up,
her
Joanne!
called
Big
Ludo
up,
and
little
Fortnite.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Hoggy.
I told her that when she was
Joanne,
being
little
inappropriate
Hoggy
with me,
get
that is
pinned.
wrong and that I don't want to speak to her because she's got a husband. Yeah, I then
But you
stopped
just said,
talking
hold
to
on,
her.
no, you're lying, because you said you didn't
No,
know
did
she
I-
had
did
a
I not say
husband.
that?
Wait, pause. You
No,
said
at
you
the
didn't
beginning.
know.
At the beginning, I said that.
You
At the
said,
beginning,
you said while you were talking
Galahad.
to her, you didn't realise she had a husband. I
At the
heard
beginning,
that.
at the beginning,
No,
I said
bro,
that.
I'm sorry.
Guys, somebody else jump in here. Did I not say at the beginning I didn't know that she had a husband?
Yeah, you did say that.
All right, so I'm saying to you that once.
Did you carry it on when you
No.
found out that she had a husband?
No, I said
Okay.
this publicly about 10 minutes ago, that the second I found out, I texted her, I said to her, respectfully, you've got a husband, stop talking to me. With 2 hours later, I get a
And then you
message
said
telling
that,
me
and then
I've
you
broke
said
up with my
that she
husband.
contacted her
Cool,
husband,
Xbox controller.
and then she
Yeah.
said that she's splitting up with him.
Big up,
Yeah,
Lisa,
weird,
Joanne.
bro.
Kelly's going nuts,
That
mate.
was a
Big
track
up,
record.
Joanne.
Let me just put it there. Sorry.
Hello, Linda.
It's weird.
Chantel,
So,
is this
look,
history repeating itself, is it?
Once more than twice. Let's
Wow.
That's mad.
So no, just quickly, because I want to clear my name, because I
Big up,
genuinely don't think I'm a bad
Hoggy.
fucking person. Yeah, right. If
I just think when people are trying to have affairs, when they're on TikTok and they're doing it with social media people, you're going to get burnt. You're going to fall out, and they're going to reveal it. I think if you're stupid enough, if you're stupid enough to do these TikTok relationships or TikTok affairs, obviously when you fall out, people are going to tell people, and I just think it's disrespectful on the other half, whether it's male, whether it's female. I just think it's so disrespectful.
If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue without Peggy. My Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, galleys. I love you, Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue, Peggy Sue. Oh, how my heart yearns for you, oh, Peggy. My Peggy Sue.
done something wrong, and maybe.
Bring the receipts. Bring the receipts. Bring the screenshots.
For talking about
Pal was going on about fucking naan bread yesterday. Fucking 6-year-old woman. Big up, Hoggy! Hoggy, get a pin. Miss Cat, get a pin. Miss Cat, get a pin. Going on about fucking naan bread.
the man she was messaging. So let's not go there because she sits next to her husband and laughs and jokes about it. I'm dropping down.
Yeah, see, I don't know the ins and outs of things. I just always think.
This is
I
what I
always
mean.
think
There's
of
so
stuff
much.
like that.
I don't need to out this woman's business, but there's so much I think a few of us could say on this situation. So I take your words, Alicia. I do.
Courtney, big up Joanne Kelly.
Mention her husband.
I'd say it
but we're
about
not
anyone,
gonna,
Chantel. You know me.
This is it, exactly.
Alicia
I
in a
do.
box again,
But the thing is, for me,
Thanks,
the
Alicia.
woman can't be going around this app like it's fucking Tinder every fucking month of the fucking year. That's what she does. We've had the episode with someone else I'm not even going to mention. We've got Alex Brigham, we've got Rickster. Who else is on the list that we don't fucking know about? It is consistent. I don't know Gio from Adam, but it is a consistent behaviour that happens on here all the frigging time. And then the waterworks. I put in the comments about 20 minutes ago, waterworks will be coming because they did. Because it happens all the fucking time.
Should we just normalise being horny, and if you want to talk to whoever you want to talk to, as long as it's consensual, that there's no problem?
Okay.
I'm horny. She didn't come to sing.
Did she have the affair with the man or the controller? I'm fucking lost. Was it the controller or the man?
Right. What I'm going to say to Gio is, I don't think you're to blame for being with someone in a relationship, but what I don't like is after the fact, you're then slut-shaming her and saying she's a whore or whatever. Don't do that. My kid's shouting me from upstairs, so I can't talk about this conversation no longer. But don't call her nasty names after you've dealt with her, because that's wrong.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
Rage, click. I was so mad when he said that.
And that's what I
said. The
You've
controller.
got to draw the line, guys.
We recognise the misogyny everywhere.
But I will not be made out to be a liar.
You're not a liar.
Who
mate.
called you a liar?
Thank you, Mrs. Antisocial, because I'm being cam2, 3, 4. I've gained about 100 fucking followers.
Who's cam2ing you?
Well, look how many viewers I've got, Alicia, sweetheart.
Yeah,
if you're watching this on the Cam 2, can you come in and gift Malik, please, and then go back to your Cam 2 if you're just getting free.
Gift Malik and me.
Drama Talk's got bigger fish to fry right now. Thank you very much.
Can I just quickly say something as well? Because I want to go back to the whole Auntie thing. So, Auntie, have I done anything else to upset you?
Listen, what makes you think what you and Courts have done has upset me? Please don't go on like me and you have any chemistry or anything like that. Please do not. Because you're making it sound like I'm upset. Listen to what I'm going to say to you.
No, because we were cool before.
Yeah, but you started moving funny when I called her out. I don't care what anyone thinks of me in here. I do think if you're a married woman and you're doing that with said men, you're fucking filth and disgusting. Yeah? And you're not going to start crying a river because you are in the wrong. Right?
I agree.
But when I was talking about someone else on this panel and I was saying about married people, she messaged me thinking I was talking about her. I didn't know her information and what she had done in the past with other said people, okay?
Imagine replacing
so then when I called it out, you started moving a bit funny. You even deleted me off of there. Then I saw you sitting with her. Fair enough. But then what I didn't like about you just now was when I'm saying what I'm saying about her, you have then switched up and said that you didn't say she was flirting when I've actually got receipt of you saying that to me.
Wait a second. How many times did I just say in the last hour exactly that I take accountability for 1,000,001 things, yeah? That I wasn't innocent in any of this, yeah? But once I did find out, and she admitted it publicly on here, that I specifically told her to not talk to me while
Corey's calling you a nonce and a pedophile. Corey's calling you a nonce and a pedophile. Corey, my darling, let me just explain something to you and I'll make sure you're listening. Let me make sure you're listening.
Told her to not talk
Let me make sure you're listening. You are the one that was called in for a conversation about baby grape, not me. Not me.
Oh no, I'm going to mute you now.
Yeah.
You can listen to my song instead.
Yeah, you were the one that joked on a phone call about children. Yeah? You. Not me. I've not been arrested. You have. I've not been called in for a voluntary interview about a phone call you had regarding children. Okay, my man? So you keep being a live pro playing my content. Get spammed. Quick to mute then. Very quick to mute because he knows what I'm going to say. Very quick to mute. Yeah? I'm not the one that's been called in for an inappropriate conversation about children. Okay? Yeah. Your head repulses me. I'm not even going to play it. Thank Thank you, Claire Bear. Thank you, Claire Bear.
For talking about...
he wasn't arrested. Yes, he was. How do you know, Kels? Yes, he was. He was questioned about a phone call. How do you know? What, because Corey said he wasn't? Because Corey said he wasn't. Oh, no, Corey doesn't lie.
The man she was messaging, so let's not go there because she sits next to her husband and laughs and jokes about it. I'm dropping down.
Yeah, see, I don't know the ins and outs of things. I just always think...
This is what I mean. There's so much. I don't need to out this woman's business, but there's so much I think a few of us could say on this situation. So I take your words, Alicia.
Hello, Bertie. How are you, my darling? How do I do this now? Bertie's in the chat. Hello, Bertie. Bertie, are you here, darling? Hi, Emily. Oh, you're Emily. Hello, Emily. Did your friend tell you what? Did your friend tell you what I'd said? Oh, piss off, Claire. No one cares. Not the time. He says he's got proof he's done tallies out. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Maybe he should show proof about the phone call that he recorded. You know, the phone call he got arrested for. Maybe you should show proof on that. You know, the phone call. You know, the inappropriate things you said about other people's children, Corey. Maybe you should show the proof on that. And it's just funny how you've got all this proof and all these recordings. Isn't it funny, Corey Wild, that you've got all these proof and you record everyone because you're a snake, but yet the one phone call that you say things weren't said on, that recording got deleted. Isn't that interesting? How the one phone call that involved things that shouldn't have been spoke about was deleted, Corey. Would you like to answer why that was deleted, Corey? What was said on that phone call, Corey, you didn't want people to hear? I'll let you reply.
Baby and a relation all in one sentence. Then you try to distance yourself from it by saying you are having some sort of mental breakdown. I'd calm myself down if I was you. You used the word baby, mate.
Did anybody hear me say... Did anybody hear me say about when I mixed my words up that I was having a mental breakdown? Well, you got to know about this guy. He lies. He lies about everything. Don't forget, he owned a house, he owned a car, he doesn't. He rents a house. He had a car, he only didn't. Don't forget, I said a word and mixed it up. It was my mistake. I apologise. This guy deleted the recording when he was when Alex said what Alex said. Why was the recording deleted, Corey? What did you say? Why was it deleted, Corey? Why was it deleted? Why did you delete the phone call you recorded? Oh, because you recorded it on the Xbox.
Oh, I never recorded in the first place. Sorry, Luke.
Oh, he didn't record it, but he did. You told people you did. So was that a lie? Another lie. So was that a lie? So you told people you recorded it and you deleted it. So was that a lie?
Oh, I know who would have the video, though. Bear with me. Can I have the video, though, please?
Absolutely. Play the video again. And you know what I'm going to do, Alex and Corey? Has anybody got the video of Corey saying what was said on the phone call? Has anyone got the phone call where Corey said what Alex had said on the phone call? Could you please tag the filler page and we'll play it now? Let's go down this route. Let's go down memory lane. Anyone got it? I'll ask the people to get it. Thank you. Hayley Comet's got it. It must be on a finger page. Can we find that video where Corey outs a phone call? Magic. So he'll play my video and I'll play his video.
Go! Angie stinks of shit. Angie stinks of shit.
Not going for another woman, Corey. Oh, lovely, we got it. Lovely, we got it. We've got it. We've got it. So, Corey's just irrelevant. Don't even play him. Oh, you are right. For and almost, oh, he's very immature. He is very immature. Corey is, what Corey is a big baby. So Corey, when someone has an opinion on Corey, he has to go back at them.
So obviously I had to get on a fucking phone call with a fat cunt then, didn't I? So me and him had a massive fucking argument. Lottie's crying, it's all fucking kicking off. Then I said, Alex, what the fuck do you want me to do? He said, well, do you remember when I made the joke about you fucking kids? I said, well, I don't.
What was that?
And he said,
what was that joke about you made? Was that a joke, Corey?
I had a fucking phone call with a fat cunt then, didn't I? So me and him had a massive fucking argument. Lottie's crying, it's all fucking kicking off. Then I said, Alex, what the fuck do you want me to do? He said, well, do you remember when I made the joke about you fucking kids? I said, well, I don't find that funny. And he said, well, look, that's where you can out. I said, what? And he said,
there's a saying that I used to get told, Corey. There's a saying. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Learn that saying, you immature cunt. How about that? People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Right, where are we going? Oh, let's play Corey's friend. Oh no, actually, let's not.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're telling me in your normal, does it say you're not allowed to discuss it? You're not allowed to discuss.
He starts it all the time because he's a big fucking baby. And then he'll sit there to his community like he's a fucking hard man. I don't care. Then he gets a few threats, then he comes on apologising. This is what Corey does. He sits there, big old chest out like he's a big old man. He sticks to his convictions. And then he gets a threat and then I'm so sorry I said that. You know, I shouldn't have said that. You know, please don't come to my house. Fuck off. You're nothing but a wimp. You're nothing but a wimp. Piss off.
So with other
he went for you first and he'll tell. He's nothing but a fucking wimp. Oh, please don't. I shouldn't have said what I said online for a bit of money. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'll put out a public apology. Please don't come to my house. I'll put up. Fuck off. You fucking wimp, you snaky rat. Fuck off.
Does it say that on your normal?
And we were coming in. And
Alex has a go at DA's mods and Hungry Guy beef with Hungry Guy.
we were arguing with the chat, and it was just getting it 10 times.
I'll put up a public apology, I swear. I'll correct what I've just said, even though I sat there like a big gangster and said, I don't give a fuck what anyone's going to... Oh, 20... Fuck off, you fucking weasel. Piss off.
Times worse.
Fucking weasel.
What I'm saying is, Nikki, I'm not slagging people off, I'm just saying, I said this the other day.
Peony, I'll put a public apology up. Please, please, please. I can't go to London now because someone will get me. Fucking moron.
And it's
there
true.
was nothing we could do. There was nothing we could do. She wouldn't let us in the box. We all.
I know there was no mods. I 100% agree there was no mods. However, it still doesn't.
I'm not apologising. I'll say it how it is. 24 hours later. I'm so sorry for what I said. Please don't come to my house. Fucking moron.
The people that are regularly in a live that are mods, just because they're not mods on the account to get in the boxes and say,
we were all trying that, Alex. We were all trying, and she was
Nikki, let me tell you now, Nikki, can I be honest with you? Yeah. And I don't mean to be nasty, I don't want to call anyone out, you're all fucking liars. You know the reason why you're fucking liars is because when I was requesting, it said one request, which was me. This is what I mean. If people are going to be honest,
we've been trying on and off throughout the day.
But it's just lies, though. Because when I'm requesting,
bother me in the slightest. Let him play whatever he fucking wants. He does not bother me in the slightest. The big fucking moonbeam head. The only thing he can do is go through the past to get people. He doesn't fucking bother me whatsoever. He's a fucking moron. We live two completely different fucking lives.
I'm the only one requesting. It said requesting one, which was me.
Is he sponsored? Who's he sponsored by?
Me requesting the box. So all the people saying, we was
30 now's not the time to get in the box, my darling Emily, but you can come in the box tomorrow because I'm on one at the moment and I wouldn't want to put you into drama talk, but I'm giving you the Mike Tyson glove. If you send me your address, you'll have this Mike Tyson glove tomorrow. All right, my darling?
Trying to get in. We was trying to get in. Load of bullshit. You wasn't. You're a liar.
I'm not trying to get in, but it comes to a point where there's no point in trying because Angie's not going to let us in anyway.
Yeah, but I don't know what B9 means, my darling.
Even Because Angie let you in, Claire. There was no mods on.
Imagine a live pro having to cam to the dreads of society, drama talk. Imagine a live pro having to sit there and he's, what's your content, Corey? What's your content? Imagine all the live pros in one room. What's your content, Corey? Well, I do a bit of battles. I act like a gangster and tell people that I'm going to stand up for my morals, and then 2 days later I apologise and put a post out, and I cam to all the FYPs. You do what? I cam to all the other FYPs and I get up the popular. You cam to people, you're a live pro. Yeah. It's an easy way to make money because this fat head can't fit through the door. So I can't go out and do content because that means I've got to try and get through a door with this fucking head. All right, Corey.
It's no one's fault. It's, it's me. You can't control what, you know that. I'm not controlled, you know what I mean?
I spent at least 2.5 hours arguing with comments in there last night, and Torian will back me up.
Even walking sideways through the door, he can't get through it. Even walking sideways.
Because
his ego is that fucking big.
Asking me to let her in the box, and I was like, I've got no powers. I can't do nothing. We just had to go, and Angie was being trolled horrendously, and there was nothing, not one of us could do about it.
Yeah, I'm not slating you because I know you are.
When did this happen?
A really good support network to Angie, Nikki, and I'll always say that. I've said the same, even though when we argue or whatever,
No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Alex. You said her mod's enabler. You never fucking said when you fell out her community and her supporters. You said they're all enablers, like every single fucking... What is going on in the air today? It's fucking Pinocchio expanded through the air and every fucker's breathed him in. What the fuck is wrong with people today?
always say that, Angie has got a few people that genuinely care about her. But there is a lot of fucking people around that are only here because of watching Angie fucking blow out and do all that sort of stuff.
I mean, usually in the mod chat, and Angie will be able to check this when she gets WhatsApp back, the first comment we put is hard hats at the ready because we know what the day's going to go like.
Something's fucking gone on today, I tell you.
And we do try ringing her, but there's no,
Bruce.
She's a 50-year-old woman. She's a 50-year-old woman, a responsible adult. Fucking, if she can't turn the fucking live off, that's her fucking problem.
There isn't anything.
I would respect the mods more if they just turned around and said, Angie, get the fuck off live. There's no more we can do, but we think you should come off the live. Part 1, Pearl discusses Chippy and Cockapoo and Alex. Oh, not you, Darren. Not today, Darren. There's no more battles in me, mate. Sorry, Darren. There's no more battles.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I've got used to the names. So, Pippi will stay. So you crack on and say what you've got to say.
So you call him Pippi. He's going to come back and call you Leather Handbag and Prune. That's that one sorted.
Babby, nobody cares. You're the one that's obviously affected, not me.
Not me.
I'm quite content with my face. Wrinkles and all. Be mine. We're not 16.
Thank you.
Because we are both the same age. We're both the same age, so... But like I say, nobody cares. Nobody's bothered what you call me. Do you know what I'm saying? So you crack on, Babby, but yes, Pippi will stay. Pippi McPips.
Eddie, now's not the time to come in, my man. Now's not the time to come in. I don't want to battle anybody. Queen of Crumbles, Pedlo. Queen of Crumbles, don't speak about your father like that. It's awful. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's just pin your comments so everyone can see you. This is Queen of Crumbles. There you go. Aren't you proud to have a face like that? That is filtered to fuck. The slimmer is on that 1,000,000% like mine one, my darling.
Whoever he thinks he is, I do not know. He was going in at Luke till Luke come in the live and then his tune changed properly. But I was listening to a clip there, right? Listening to his live and he was showing a clip there and he was going on about none of the F pages called out about when he was going in.
Eddie, it's not the time I'll pin you, but I'm having rows with fucking Fathead. I'm having rows all over. It's not the time to come in, my man, but you can have a pin. Everyone give Eddie a follow. It's not the time.
It's somebody and then Canadian one come in and got him out. But is he forgetting that Alex was in the box, Corey was in the box, which to Corey's credit, he did say, Dan, you can't say that. But where was Alex calling him out then for going at a woman? Like, so why is he calling F Pages out? But again, Alex gets a free pass. Alex was in the box. Why didn't Alex say...
When did this live happen? Which live is Pearl referring to with Alex being in the box? I don't, is it recent? Is it old?
Do that, Dan. That's a woman you're talking to, if that's the way Pippi's putting it. Don't do that. But again, no, very selective on here. Very, very selective.
Hayley Vomit gets a free pass, though. I don't even know what you're all on
And that's
about.
the way that it goes, isn't it? So...
The other night in Levi's, never saw it.
Pippi.
If you want to tag me in the clip... Oh, he weren't in it, was he? Dog shit breath weren't in it. Corey Wild's mate that he sticks up for. Was dog shit breath in it. You know, the guy that threatens to unalive children. You know, oh, I'm not agreeing with it, but... Oh, yeah, okay.
We'll stay. I'm not
agreeing with it, but I'll still go in the box and battle him.
And I like being called Prune Price now. I've come to the conclusion I think I like being called Prune Price. I like being called Sahara Desert and leather handbag. Well, listen, at least it's not a cheap plastic handbag, is it? It's a good leather one.
A leather handbag?
So, I mean, very classy.
I don't want it, Levy. Jade,
very bloody classy.
I don't want to play him. I don't want to play him.
Just saying. Oh, sorry, me baby, I didn't see you in. Are you there, Luke? I have just invited you in. Sorry, I didn't have my glasses on. I see you. Luke. Yeah. Luke. Yeah. Luke, where are you? Don't know if he's still in. Oh, what the fuck?
Pearl is a very good looking woman.
I don't know who I've invited in. Luke, are you still there? Sorry, Carmen. Confirm. I've invited you.
Luke, I'm fuming. Hungry guy spoke on my kids in DA. Claire, what do you want me to do? Claire, are you in the room? I don't want to really turn an argument into about kids. I don't want to turn an argument into kids. You've got Corey watching and you know how fucking, you know about his phone calls that he has off app. I don't really want to talk about them, my darling. So if you've got an issue with Hungry Guy, strike up your own fucking live and get Hungry Guy in the box.
To invite Luke. So again, Prune Price is fine with the names and Sahara Desert face map and...
He begged Ricky to call P&E off last week. you fucking sap, Corey. He begged Ricky to call P&E off last week. I'm going to stand by what I say. No one will tell me any different. Ricky, please get him to stop coming up. Please, Ricky, speak to him. He's your friend, Ricky. Fucking sap, piss off.
Whatever else it is, I'm fine with it. It's actually fine.
Shit house. Another one that's
offline. Sorry, baby. I didn't see you. I didn't have my glasses on. Mods, can anybody find... I'll comment, Luke, and I'll pull you up that way if you're still in here. Soz, babs. Soz. So yeah, he's on. And like I say, his energy was very different. Very different. Pearl, HV, seen state of Pippi. I have seen the state of him. Listen, it's his face, so we'll wait to complain. It was going on this morning.
You on the snow. What's he got to do with you? What's he got to do with you? Oh, you ran out the box quickly then, Linda, didn't you? Listen, Linda, my love. You've got an AI like that. You've got an AI like that, and you're asking me if I'm on the fucking snow. Your fucking eyes are bigger than your fucking nose, and you're asking if I'm on the fucking snow. Don't think so, Linda, my darling. I think you're the one on the snow.
Like, he finds it hard, his financial situation's very good now, he does all of these things, this, that and the other. Listen, he still is the mother still plays her part too, so stop doing all of that for a bit of sympathy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the mother still very much plays her part in it, so stop dissing his mother.
Corey's saying you are, because Corey is a beacon of honesty. He doesn't lie. Beacon of honesty. I'm on the snow. He's caught me out. I've just had a line there. Your mate would know all about that. You know the one you stick up for, Corey. You know the one that's sitting there at night time doing it. Your mate knows all about that. You know the one you stick up for. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. I'm on that. You've caught me out. I've been racking them up all along. I've been sniffing. You know what I mean?
She still supports him. So that was a bit wrong of you. Do you know what I'm saying? But no,
I'd pass a Ruggs test. Don't think you would, Corey.
He cares of the name.
He's desperate for a bit of attention and a bit of views. Let's not give it to him. Let's not give it to him, okay?
It will stay. I love the name Pippi. It will stay. Same as I love the name Prune Price. They are a desert map and leather.
I don't think any of my friends are losing their driving licences for Ruggs and driving, though, Corey, are they? Don't think anybody that I'm associated with, are they? Don't know. I'll have to ask Pearl. I'll have to ask Fee. I'll have to ask Patricia. I'll have to ask Notorious. I'll have to ask Red. I don't think any of my friends are getting pulled over under the influence, but yours are.
Handbag, I love it. Because it gets, when anybody says it, now they all know who they're going on about.
Anybody that's coming back in telling me what Corey's saying, you will be muted. No one's interested. The Live Pro is Cam 2 in the king of the FYP. Thank you, Miz. Yeah? The Live Pro is Cam 2 in the king of the FYP. Yeah? No,
but yeah, getting back to that, Pippi. And you're not going to call Alex out. He was in the box when Dan was saying anything. Did you call Alex out once? Give it to Corey. Corey did say, Dan, you can't do that. Can't do that, Dan.
Like he does all the time. You can't do that, but I'll sit battling you.
But did you call Alex out?
Let's not give Corey anything.
Do you know what I'm saying, Pippi? Morning, Babs.
I didn't even know what. Listen, I think that people think, Pearl, that me and you sit on this app all night long. And I don't even know what you're on about. So who was in the box? I don't even know what you're on about.
He was playing a clip there.
And
he was going on about Dan, right? And that Canadian Angie's had to come in a box and grab Dan out. But also Corey and Alex was in that box, and he's saying, where was the F pages that?
Apparently, I haven't seen it, but apparently Alex did call it out. Apparently he did, but I haven't seen it.
Call him out on this and that and the other.
I don't know
why
what
didn't Alex call him out? Give Corey his due. Corey said, Dan, you can't say that.
Like that, El.
Do you know what I'm saying? So why is he selective?
This is like why I like watching people sometimes, because I don't really watch in the morning, because I only watch Red in the morning when she could be bothered to fucking come on, right? Yeah. Just wanted to point something out, because I like correcting people. I like making people look stupid. So Chippy paid a clip and said that you were mocking Justana when you said she'll come on and she'll blubber, yes?
Yeah.
Right, so where's the same energy for Alex when I was in a manic state, not using my Bible? They keep saying in the comment, the simps, and if you're listening, simps, you're the worst on the app, yeah? Listen to me very carefully, the simps. Yous need to go and get a life.
Get a life!
You are fucking worshipping a man that you have no idea off camera what he's really like. You're very strange people. You need to go and get yourself a job or a husband. Or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, because you're a strange fucking people, really strange, right? Yeah, I've never used my bipolar for anything, right? So you've just stated that Pearl takes the piss out of Justana. So Simps, where's the same energy when he was mocking me, calling me a crybaby for a manic episode? Where's the energy? So you're calling Pearl out, but you won't call your own leader out.
But again, listen, he's forgetting what he does. He's
8k to get to number 3. Thank you so much, every single person. Mods, keep pinning them. Keep pinning them.
He's going on and saying, I was laughing at things said about Justana. Wasn't he celebrating and laughing, doing a dance when the Progo went?
Yes.
Like, very selective people are on here. Very selective.
But this is the beauty, Pearl, that we get to sit back and laugh. And this is why we've got successful shows.
Successful shows?
Like the Simps
not
going,
doing less successful shows.
No one likes
Cockapoo! Big up, Cockapoo!
Pearl, I fucking beg your pardon.
Big up,
I think we've got a lot more people that like us than your fucking leader.
Sorry, I'll take it. Now I've just had a puff of my granny.
Oh, you look beautiful, Pearl. I actually just laugh when they do all this, Pearl. When they do lives and when Chippy, because it makes me... Because I'm going to go online later and I'm just going to correct everything he said and make him look stupid. He's literally just said to me about my community... He's literally just said to me about my community whilst I've just sent Chippy 4 screenshots of the Simps calling me a cunt, and saying that I don't take sertraline.
Look at what I was getting called in them comments, and not once he ever corrected anybody.
No.
This is what I'm on about. We can all be selective with our own communities, all of us, and I'm not even saying I'm not, because I am. Do you know what I'm saying? But stop pulling me up on things when he's done exactly the same. He never just laughed. He done a dance and made a song about me losing my purple.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? What's the difference?
I just think the simps need to go and get some sort of evaluation on themselves, because I think it's very, very, very strange. You ride for a man that his own best mate has come on live and said off camera he is not the same person. Like, I think that's so strange. Like, listen, you've got one of his own mods. I think Alex demodded them now.
Thank you, everybody.
I think Alex has demodded them now, right? But Alex had a mod that was looking into me, posting shit about me, and posting stuff trying to find out about Frankie and Amy. And like, that's your mod. So you just need to go listen, Simps, because I know you're in here listening.
But again, listen as well. Another thing, I wonder if he picks up on that this morning. Like when he was going on about outing messages and this, that, and the other. You said it on a live, and then I did phone you and say, "Has Pippi phoned you?"
Why do you keep rubbing your nose on rugs? Because I've just had a big fat like that. That's why I'm rubbing my nose. What's it got to do with you? What's anything I do got to do with you? There we go, a fake account. Do you feel good that you have to come in on a fake account because you've got no balls to come in on your real account? Do you feel good that you've got no balls to come in on your real account and show your face?
Said, yeah. I said, well, he's just been on live saying, when people's blocked, they blocked, and they're not getting unblocked, and this, that, and the other. And he made his mouth, because he messaged you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, I sorted things with Chippy. Right? But this is just bollocks, the selective. Like, the very things he's calling you out for is the same things people have done that he sits with, and he's done himself.
Yeah. We're all hypocrites on this app. Smiley face, we're all hypocrites. Sad face, we're not. We're all hypocrites. Smiley face, we're all hypocrites. Sad face, we're not. Every single person that strikes up a fucking live is a hypocrite. Every single fucking person. Every single person. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Thank you, Janet Weasley. Thank you, Debs. Yeah, the comments are sometimes, most of the time. You touch my hand. Thank you for liking. I agree with all that. I'm saying I am. You didn't really work there. You didn't, French. If I live to see the seven wonders, I'll make a...
Exactly. And he said, if she keeps calling me Pippi, I'm calling her prune face Price, Sierra Desert map and leather handbag. And listen, at least it's not a plastic handbag.
No,
it's a leather one, a bit of quality. I don't mind how my face looks.
You've got a beautiful face, Pearl. You know you have. Like you get offers all the time.
But I don't mind my face. My face hasn't done me no injustice for 60 years nearly.
Listen,
do you know what I'm saying?
Listen, do you know what I think it is? Can me and you just have a chat now? Me and you personally, right?
Just me and you. Everybody don't listen.
Yeah, don't listen. Can everyone leave the chat, please? I think, if I'm being really honest with you, I've been sitting watching Chippy. I think he wants to knock the box off you.
Ooh.
I think he wants to go deep down.
Do you think Chippy wants to knock the box off Pearl? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Do you think Chippy wants to knock the box off Pearl? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Do you think there's tension? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. Do you think Chippy wants to knock the box off Pearl? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. I think he does. I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting strong. Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Oh, baby, makes me feel so fine.
I think he wants to go deep sea
Oh,
diving.
Luke!
I think
Deep sea diving.
You didn't kick Cockapoo out when she said it yesterday.
Said what?
When she said that disgusting thing she said. I was livid with Cockapoo.
George,
What did she
became
say?
super
I can't remember, something about
Georgie!
downstairs or something. I don't know what she
George,
said
get
about. She's
poo.
filthy,
Thank you
really.
so much.
Do you know, for all I'm in a box, I don't listen a lot of the time what's said. My mind wanders somewhere else.
But I think,
Big up,
and I'm going to be
thank you,
really honest
Pearl.
with you now,
He wants Pearl's waggle.
I think he wants to knock the box
you
off you.
lot in
And
the
that is
show.
that's just me watching.
No.
And he can't come out and say it because of the simps, because they hate me and you. They hate
you,
I mean, that
Big up,
crazy.
everyone.
There's a lady in there, right?
Thank you,
There's a
Miss Kate.
lady in there. I don't know.
Justice for Corey. There you go, Caitlin. Caitlin, you can come in the box and tell me what your justice for Corey means. Come on, get your 5 minutes of TikTok fame, Caitlin. Caitlin, you've been requested to the box. In you come. Explain your comment, justice for Corey. No? You don't want to explain your comment, so you didn't really mean it? Okay, how embarrassing for you, Caitlin.
She's married. I thought I used to think she was quite alright, crazy Welsh, right? She used to come in my life a lot.
Maxine, Jill, Jen, every
but
single one of you.
she's like mad obsessed over Alex. Like, Alex can do no wrong. Alex is a legend. Alex is the main man. Like,
well, if you're anything like Corey, you'll be putting a post up tomorrow apologising to Luke the Judge. If you're one of Corey's supporter, we love Corey. There we go. You can come. Oh God, we love Corey. You have to come in on your fake account to say I love Corey, and you've got a post about me and Miss Red. You've got to come in on a fake account to say I love Corey. Come in on your real account and say I love Corey. God, how sad.
Like, it's really weird. Like, I don't think I've got anybody that does that for me. Like, they go on about communities.
Corey, yeah.
Like, do you have anybody in your community that, like...
Oh, look, the live pro sending people over. How embarrassing for you.
No, because they would...
Desperation reeks of it. No one's talked about you in about 2 minutes. Do you need people to talk about you to stroke? You need to stroke your little ego? Can't fucking stroke your head, mate. There's no hand big enough in the world to stroke your fucking head.
No, not to get in the box and say anything and be derogatory like that.
But the thing is, Alex has told them, stop riding. I said to Alex, you are going to lose all of your friends offline because of your community. And he's like, Luke, I've told them to stop.
You've got the comment right. He's a bellend. That's right. Can we put Corey's name in the mute list, please? Thank you. Corey is the king of the FYP. I don't think so, my darling. I don't think so. Cam 2's the king of the FYP. Could you please put Corey in the block words, please? Oh, sweetheart, with a face like that, don't be calling anyone out. Look at you. Oh, God. With a face like that and
you're going to lose everyone. Everyone around you now, like Frankie, Fran, you're going to lose them because of your community. Do you know when they were doing the boxing, and Fran's still waiting for Alex to come and spar? Fran said to me, I'm going to ask him tomorrow if we're going to do this or not. You've got his community going, yeah, he'd do Alex, he'd do Fran. Not in a fucking lifetime. Not in a million years. Not in a million.
King of Chaos. I think, my darling, you'll find King of Backtracking. The King of Chaos wouldn't be putting out apologies. He's the King of Backtracking. So I'll take your advice, my darling, but he's the king of backtracking. Yeah? King of Chaos for 24 hours, then backtracks and does an apology.
But they're the ones that are going to get... It's his community that also gets him in a lot of trouble, you know.
Yeah.
King of the Seas, that's for...
I know, but he's backs them, because look what they said about me in Top Girl.
He's not got a useful fucking bone in his body. He's the king of the dry seas.
And honestly, I'll never get over that and left them as mods.
Thank you to Corey's community for coming in and pushing me over. Least he knows when he's wrong. Yeah. Or is it the fact, Graham, that he's been threatened that he's wrong? You follow me, Graham. I don't follow you. He knows when he's wrong. No, he knows when he's been threatened and he's going to get a fucking hiding. That's why he apologises. He doesn't apologise because he's fucking wrong. You can't be that fucking stupid, surely, Graham.
Thought it was hilarious.
Thank you.
We also have to remember one thing.
He apologises when he's wrong. Or was it because the big fuck-off men were coming to visit him? Which one was it? Did he apologise because he was in the wrong? Or because the big fuck off men were making videos going to come and get him? Behave, mate. Give your head a wobble, Graham.
Right. If we also have to... Oh,
Behave,
God,
Graham.
I can honestly say it, and my mods are in here. If one of my mods said they were going to do people that much damage they'd need feeding tubes, they would not be my mods no more, and I promise you that.
I agree with that. They'd be gone. I wouldn't care who it was.
They wouldn't be in the live, they wouldn't be anything.
But then again, Paul, none of my mods would do it.
No, I don't think mine would either.
None of my... like, when they turn around and say, well, if Miss Red said this or Cocker... I know they wouldn't say it.
Yeah.
And what was I going? Oh, what was I saying about? Oh, I've lost the plot now. But we've also got to remember, Pearl, my darling, that this is Alex's only income. This is like, he's got to keep them happy. Like,
Ian lasted 5 minutes. Bye, Ian.
So I've got a question. This morning when Chippy said about people calling us simps, and I replied, I'm no simp, by the way. Why did you target me, Luke, in the comments?
Oh, I did target Kat.
Because I like you, Kat. We have this banter. I like you.
But you blocked me.
No, don't. You're unblocked. I quite fancy you, actually, Kat, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm not a simp for anybody. Let me just point that out.
So do you feel that me saying...
And I don't comment on anybody. Go and read the comment where I've commented about any of you.
Do you feel that that's a massive offence, me saying you are?
Well, I don't think she is, and I've said who I think the Sims
but other people will find it offensive.
Shelley and Camel, and that...
Other people find it offensive. I couldn't give a fuck, to be honest with you.
Or Crazy Welsh. And there's another one, and I forget. I
can't mind it. Cat's one of them. I like it when she goes off on one.
Say it openly.
Kat, can we be honest for a second? I think at times you can be a simp, yeah. I think you are one, yeah.
When have you seen me be a simp, Luke?
Just like you ride hard, like you do ride hard for people you support.
I don't ride hard for anybody. I come in everybody's life.
Okay.
Look, Kat's got friendships in that.
Yeah.
I don't dislike friends.
Let me
We've
just
never had a wrong word.
Kat has got friendships in that community. I've got friendships in these communities.
It's not about you. Not everything's about you. This is about me and Kat.
I could say the same about you, Luke, because you ride hard for Red. I don't call you a simp. I don't have issues with anybody, and I don't make comments about anybody.
Can I explain why I ride hard for Red? Can I just?
Because she's your friend.
Yes, but she over the last 24 months, she has had more shit than anyone on this fucking app.
I never said she doesn't.
She does the fucking least and she gets the most shit. She's the least problematic, but she gets the most fucking shit.
That's why I ride hard for her. And she's
the thing is, I don't call you a simp for being a friend and riding hard.
You can do.
I don't want to. That's the point.
All right,
the point is, you targeted me of all people in that live. You targeted me.
Okay, Kat, I apologise for saying you're a simp. I do now, yeah.
Look at the...
No worries. But I haven't got issues with anybody, so...
No, you haven't.
That's
you never have done, and that's how it is, and that's why me and Kat gets on.
I don't say anything bad about anybody.
Me and Kat do get on, and then we fall out, then we get on, then we fall out. We've been doing this for 2 years.
You fucking blocked me?
Has he?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
She's not blocked. She's not blocked. She's not blocked.
Hey, listen, he blocks Red and me.
He does.
And me.
No, I've never blocked you, Pearl. That's a lie. Stop lying.
Yes, you fucking have on WhatsApp. You have.
Oh yeah, on WhatsApp. Yeah, on WhatsApp. Yeah.
Well, that's worse than on fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that G cherry. Oh yeah, I lick everyone's bumhole.
I like Kat. I do like Kat, to be honest. I do like her, but just like when we're in an argument, you're not going to like someone you're in an argument with, are you? You're in that moment for that 10 minutes. You're not going to like them, and then I'm fine.
When I got arrested, they all blocked me. Who blocked me? Beck.
Who's that?
I don't know. Wait there. Come in the box, Beck.
Kat is the ultimate simp.
I'd love all these to get in the box and fucking tell me about myself, because
I can't be bothered.
They ain't got the balls, let's face it. None of you have got the balls.
If anybody's going in to say to Kat, feel free and come in. It's one of them.
Can I just say something? Fuck the simps off and come and join us.
I'm not in with anybody.
She isn't a shit mother, she's shit. You can get blocked. Get out of here. Top girl is a disgusting mother.
I don't think I'm going to start this till tomorrow. Thank you to everybody. Let me thank everybody. Notorious, Patricia, Gillian, Little Evie, Just, Alison, Frankie, Jill, Jen, Janet, Alison, Kerry. Right, I've got to go and have another line and wrap one up. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Been on for 3 hours. I'll be back tomorrow. Duffy is a wrong and abso-fucking-lutely. Tell her about herself, El. Tell her about herself. Bye, everyone. Mod, my beautiful mods, thank you so much for being here. We are the king of the FYP. And have a good day. Corey, stop having phone calls with people that are inappropriate as well.